hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
Hey, get your pitch.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Hit hard on the ground at first. Scooped up to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. Standing in, Tyler O'Neill, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Oh, what a play! The throw to first in time. Ready for another chance? Frank Fleming.
Shortstop, Frank Fleming.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I like the last two pitches. Changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Frank Fleming. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Fleming.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Now the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Come on, big guy. See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Lewis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And the pitch on 2-1. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in once again, Frank Fleming.
Wait for a good one.
Frank Fleming.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. O'Neill is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Striding in, Frank Fleming. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, it's been a tough series. I mean, they've lost 2 one-run games, and that's never good. You feel like you get a lead, you're going to hold it, or if you're behind, you're going to catch them. And to fall short and lose by 1 run at the end of the day when the scoreboard says that, it's kind of deflating for the team. They need a big one here.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. HR, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matt, one thing I was looking at is how do you get them out?
And the next batter will be Mike Freeman. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in now,
The batter,
Frank
number 3.
Fleming. 2 on,
Shortstop.
2 out for him here in the third.
Fleming.
Don't be afraid. Let it fly one time.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
Oh, ground ball up the middle. That's going to score a run right there. That's a nice job of just staying up the middle, not trying to pull a ball or get out in front. Just stay up the middle, and it paid off.
Hey, like
Now
you can
batting.
out there, like you can.
So
Let's go.
stepping in, Robert Hopper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Chapman. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for
Oh, look at the sliding stop. What an outstanding play to end the inning. So 1 run here on 2 base hits.
Come on now. Here we go.
Striding in once again, number
Now
8
batting.
comes into this at-bat
Number
0
8.
for 1 in the ball game. Drilled right back up the middle. Fleming is there. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Ready for another shot now. Frank
The batter, number
Fleming.
3.
He's singled in 2
Shortstop.
trips to the plate thus
Frank
far.
Fleming.
Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1 out, nobody on. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And another foul ball.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul.
This is turning into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Another 2-2 offering. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Ready with another 2-2. This one's flared out toward left. O'Neill will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Into the box now, Kyle Lewis.
Right fielder
He's
number
off to a
20.
fast start in this
Kyle
one. 2 for 2,
Lewis.
including a home run. Hit on the ground to short. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Digging in and looking for more,
First
Dan
baseman, number
Vogelbach.
22.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Vogelbach.
Chopped weakly to the left. Fleming fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again, Frank
The batter,
Fleming.
number 3. Shortstop, Frank Fleming.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Another one sent foul. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game.
Let's go right here.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 5 on the year. And it's now 5-3.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even.
So striding in, Frank Fleming. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch on its way. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
They see it, driver right
Here
there.
it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on.
They have a rip like you can. Here we go.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Another try at 2-2. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Beckham is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient. MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 6th. Now batting, Frank Fleming. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matt, the week hasn't started the way they wanted to. I mean, losing the first 3 games of the week, and then you come into Thursday's game, and you're looking into the weekend. This is a springboard game, the way I look at it. This Thursday shoots you into possibly having a good weekend and walking away with the week being okay.
Pitch.
Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play, and they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first.
Well, that's a nice infield single, and was he flying down the line or what? But man, you used to say, hey, he's smelling that base hit right there. He was digging for that hit.
Now in the box, Robert Hopper. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. HR, how do they go about completing the sweep on the road?
Well, Matt, this team does not strike out a whole lot. They put the ball in play, and they rely on putting pressure on the other team. And if you make a mistake, they're going to capitalize. But their game is pressure, put the ball in play.
On the ground up the middle, scooped up on the backhand. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate, Sean O'Malley. And he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action. Grounded to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Time for a look at the majestic.
Now at the plate, Frank Fleming, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Freeman ranging up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Hey, a simple ground ball to the infield.
Standing in,
Leading off with a sign.
Fleming. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Frank Fleming.
Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. At the plate, Dan Vogelbach. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Vogelbach.
Come on now, get us a 2-ball right here.
Here's the 0-2. Oh, what a dive. He's up with it. The throw. One there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Into the box now,
The batter,
Frank
number 3.
Fleming.
Shortstop, Frank Fleming.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Here comes the 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bishop is there, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to. Digging
The
in,
batter, number
Frank
3.
Fleming.
Shortstop, Frank Fleming.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
0-1, here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Gonna have to make some good pitches here.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
The left fielder, number 9.
Coming to the plate now, Robert Hopper. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. This is on the ground over to first. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. And a super play to gun his man down as the side. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined.
A minor league team is alerted that some important visitors may be coming to town this week.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Memphis Redbirds and the Nashville Sounds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Kendall Graveman gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, it's been an interesting season so far. He's pitched much better on the road. His results and his numbers at home have not been good. So maybe this is the game that we're going to see him pivot that around, change that trend, and start to throw better at home.
Stepping into the box, Jose Martinez. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Martinez.
Hard hit ball to short. One there. On to Alonso. It's a double play, and the inning is over.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Waiting for yours.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, they're playing good ball, and here they are already with a 1-0 lead, and I think this trend may continue. They're really putting it all together and playing good ball right now.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there, a little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike. Digging in to try it again. Frank Fleming. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fleming.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 24. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. The 0-1 delivery. This one's down to third. Reined in. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Well, that's a nice infield single.
Ready once again. Frank Fleming. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Right side. To his left, Alvarez. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors. And no one left on base.
Leading off for the Redbirds. Shortstop.
Digging in once again. Edmund Sosa. Begin inning number 6. Oh, what a play. The throw to first. Wow. Ready for another shot now. Number 24. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. Ready for another chance. Alvarez. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. At the plate, Frank Fleming. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Ball.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That could be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
And he'll dive back in. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Runners on first with one down. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And the throw's in fact dropped.
Be patient, get your pitch, huh?
Hey, like you
He's
can
set
up there,
and the
kid,
2-1 pitch. Slice down the left side, but foul.
That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A changeup right in your wheelhouse.
Right here. One time. Let's go.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top. MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 60. Now to the plate, number 87. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Now at the plate, Frank Fleming, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Fleming.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball that just misses inside.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Here it comes, 1-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Seared down the first baseline. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. We've played an inning, still digging in for his second at-bat. Sierra, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. And the underhanded throw gets him for the out. On to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base. Now at the plate, Alvarez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hot shot on the ground to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Riding in once again, Frank Fleming. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Frank Fleming.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Hard hit to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score.
Now batting.
Into the box,
Third baseman,
Matt Chapman.
Chapman.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Weak roller right side. Knee high. He barehands it. He's out. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. At the plate, number 87 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 87.
Chopped weakly to the left. Fleming takes it in. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Stepping into the box, Sierra. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs. Stepping up now, number 87. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit to short. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
That is a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through.
Digging in and looking for more, Frank Fleming, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Now at the plate, number 16. Couple of walks for him thus far.
Hey, ground it right here. Knock it down.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And he's safe.
That's great hitting right there. He made the right pitch. The ball was down, but the hitter did it.
In now, Frank Fleming. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, number 87. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hard hit ball to second, and that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. Alvarez rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the runner from first comes around to score.
Well, that's a big base hit right there.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball.
Here we go one time.
Into the box now. Frank Fleming, first at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. And he ggets the call that time for strike number 1. And Harold, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
We're looking at one hot ball club right now. They're playing well coming into the game, and now here we are in the bottom of the first inning, and they've already got a 3-0 lead. This team is on a roll. They're doing everything right.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That's a ball. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So digging in now, number 87. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Striding into the box, Frank Fleming. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Fleming.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up.
Hey, see it. Hey, drive it. Here we go.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. He's done that, and we're already in the third inning.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told.
Hey, nobody away.
Coming to the plate now, Bryce Denton. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Denton.
Softly hit out toward short. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth. Stepping in, number 16. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Grounded to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, Bryce Denton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Bryce.
Now here it comes. To short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Fleming.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez has it in his sights. 1 down. So coming to the plate, number 87. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Number 87.
Ground ball left side. Chapman is right there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Settling in now, Frank Fleming. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, here's a line drive, and he's cashed in big time with the bases loaded. Extra bases. 2 runs have scored. Here's the tying run headed for the plate. Now 3 runs are in, and he is in at third as he clears the bases with a triple.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit, tie this game.
So striding forward now, Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Chapman.
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out.
Hey, no one better. Let's go.
In the air out to left. Martinez is there. Let's see if they try it. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 6-5 ball game. Stepping up to the plate, number 58. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Hey, we got 2 down, fellas.
Ready with the 0-1. The ground out to short. A dive. He's got it. He's up with it. The throw. What a play. And just like that, this one is over.
Hey, how about that play to end this thing? That's what you call the icing on the cake. Cherry on top of the sundae. Exclamation point. I love it.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Sound. 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors.
Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has. So stepping in Alvarez is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Hey, roll it up now.
Here's the 1-1. There he goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. So striding in, Frank Fleming. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night. First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball on the edge of the strike zone, and he was able just to get enough of it to foul it off. Stay alive for another pitch.
None out, runners at first and second. Another one sent foul. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Come on, big guy.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Frank Fleming. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fleming.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Come on, baby. See you drive it.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
2-0 pitch on the way. To short, hit hard. Sosa scoops it up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Edmund Sosa. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Edmund Sosa.
Comes set with the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. And he is out at second base. On to Alonso, but it won't be in time, and they'll just get the 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carson Kelly. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carson Kelly.
Hey, 1 out here. We got 1.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Tries to dump this one out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
That's one of those you're talking to it. Sit down, ball. Sit down, ball. You're watching it all the way to left field. Watch the...
Ready once again. Frank Fleming. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Frank Fleming
goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Martinez shading to his right, makes the play. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Martinez. It was a walk in his last trip.
Martinez.
Hey, give us a grounder right here. Here you go.
Get back up the middle. Speared on the dive. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing across here this half. 6th, 7th, and 8th place. Striding in once again, Frank Fleming.
Shortstop, Frank Fleming.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
3-0 now.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh?
Here it comes on 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Into the box, Robert Hopper. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Robert Hopper.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit to third. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. digging in once again, Matt Chapman.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Runner breaks for third. Now a little flare out to left, and that ball's going to drop. A base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Well, that's a big hit. It's late in the game. That puts you up 4.
So coming to the plate,
The
Frank
batter, number 3,
Fleming.
shortstop, Frank Fleming.
First offering on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings. He's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Sierra is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Carson Kelly. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Drilled right back up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game.
This AAA prospect who had been generating some buzz has gone cold of late. Once a player catches the public's eye, little he does, good or bad, will go unnoticed.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the first of four between the Nashville Sounds and the Memphis Redbirds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Hudson will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he's got interesting numbers, and if you look at his strikeouts to walk ratio, it's 1-to-1. So it's not great, it's not terribly bad. It means he throws strikes, but he doesn't have the stuff that's going to totally dominate hitters. Got to rely a lot on his defense. We'll watch to see how this one unfolds.
HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
2-2.
Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3.
Hey, I ripped that up there, huh?
Pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Digging in, number 87. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Coming to the plate now, number 16. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Wow, I think he took it for granted.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Frank Fleming comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
Hey, like you can right there. Square it up.
The 2-2 one more time. This one's flared out toward left. Martinez on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in to try it again.
Leading off
Frank
with the sound.
Fleming. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Fleming.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch.
Nope.
Just missing here. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Drilled right back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
So we always say you fall behind the count. In this case, 2-0, you're going to get hurt. He was forced to give him a fastball, and sure enough, the hitter didn't miss it.
Digging in once again, Robert Hopper. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Hopper.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Garcia moves over. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Hey, let's go
Now
now.
batting.
One time.
Ready for another
Third
shot
baseman.
now. Matt Chapman.
Chapman.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Come on, big guy.
On the ground to the left side. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there, even though it wasn't a base hit.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading off
Anthony
for the Redbirds.
Garcia. He's 0 for 2
Center
thus
fielder,
far in this one.
Anthony.
Ball to short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Martinez.
batting.
He's looking for
Left
hit number
fielder,
3 here in this
Jose
at-bat.
Martinez.
Hit hard to short. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Ready once again, Frank Fleming.
Batter number 3. Shortstop, Frank Fleming.
Fouled straight back. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Go. Let it fly right here.
Here it comes on 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Redbirds. 7 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Sounds, 2 runs on 4 hits, 2 errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you.
A call to the skipper's office can mean a lot of things. In this case, it involves good news. This time, he will be wearing a different uniform.
Now from the home of the A's since 1968, a look at the Oakland Coliseum. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the Oakland A's. It's Ace baseball, and it comes your way next. Jesse Hahn gets the starting nod for the A's in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's got an ERA under 4. Now, that's not great, and it's not bad either. He's consistent, and he's a very reliable pitcher. So the thing you like about him, give me the ball, I'm going to go get him, and then you get what you get.
A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matty, I love what Alex Gordon does for this offense. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. These Royals, Harold Reynolds, entering play here this afternoon. They've been on a real nice run of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games.
Yeah, they've won the first 2 games, Matt, here on the road. And that's impressive anytime you do that. Now they're looking for the sweep. In this place, that's pretty good.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Hey, come on now. One time right here. Hey, get the pitch up there.
Here it comes on 1-1. And that misses, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Hey, you get a good one up there, huh?
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
And the pitch on 2-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Count is full.
Hey, let it rip right here.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. The next 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Mark Hanna.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Orlando. He can't get there as it falls in. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened.
Digging in to try it again. Frank Fleming.
Frank Fleming.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Matt, I got to be totally honest here. With Woody Keller behind the dish, don't be too surprised you have a few questionable calls. It's not that he's consistently off, but I've been told it seems like he has a fairly tall strike zone. We'll keep an eye out for that.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd.
Hey, let it fly, let it
2
fly.
out, nobody on. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Hey, we're patient up there.
Now the pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back. And another snap throw to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Let's go, kid. Come on, one time right here.
And yet another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. 2 out with the man at first.
Hey, like you can up there, huh? No one better.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Back now at the Oakland Coliseum on digging in for his second at-bat, Trevor Plouffe. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Lowry's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Roy stepping in and ready for another shot. Frank Fleming. Couple of walks for him thus far. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I love the pitch sequence. He shows him a pitch in the zone, then he throws him a slider out of the zone. He's owning him right now.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Striding in once again, Frank Fleming. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fleming
takes a high fastball for a strike.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Alcides Escobar. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Escobar.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fleming fields it cleanly and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2. So 4 runs. Now at the plate, Frank Fleming going to strike out victim twice in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Frank Fleming has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Digging in once again, Mark Canha. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Cuthbert ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Chris Davis now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Number 2, Chris Davis.
On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win.
Facing the divisional frontrunner, this underperforming team receives an appeal to change their fortunes.
Friday night baseball now from the Lone Star State and Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Oakland A's and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball on the show. Next. Mike Fiers gets the start for Houston in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, his last three outings have been, I'd say, inconsistent. They haven't been good. His ERA is over 4, just giving up too many runs. And when you give up that many runs, you're not going to win games.
Stepping in, Frank Fleming. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Oakland, shortstop, number 3.
Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Aoki is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
You know, I can't wait to see if Stephen Vogt can keep it going. He leads the team in the two most important power categories for me, home runs and RBIs, driving in guys and being able to drive yourself in. He's an impressive hitter, and it should be fun.
Digging in to try it again.
Batting.
Frank
Shortstop.
Fleming, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Fleming.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point.
All right, come on now, one time, let it fly.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Nori Aoki. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Well, he's down the count. He knew he wasn't going to get much to hit. Did a nice job staying with it.
Hey, see it.
Ready for another shot now.
The batter,
Frank
number 3.
Fleming. No hits in 2 trips
Frank
to the plate for him in the ball game. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. And the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the A's 3 and the Astros nothing. Ready once again, Frank Fleming. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Hey, we need you right here. 1 time.
And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when a reliever comes in a game, he always wants to make a big impression, but I don't think uncorking a wild one was what he had in mind. Sometimes it takes a reliever a little bit of time to be comfortable on the mound out there, so we'll see if he can settle in.
Hey, have a rip, like you can.
A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So coming to the plate, Frank Fleming, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Fleming.
Line towards center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. 2-out success, and Stephen Vogt will bat next.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, making him 1 for 5. Personally, nice note, but the team is winning anyway. They really didn't need him today. He's got to step his game up starting the next game, though.
Up next,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Vogt is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
Well, he made quick work of the first 2 guys this half inning, getting 2 quick outs, but then he gives up a base hit and now the walk. We'll see if he has it in him to draw the line in the sand and get out of this.
Here's Chris Davis now. His lifetime numbers with Tony Sipp. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. A's strand a couple. They're on top 7-2.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics. 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors.